Good evening. From Brythorn Media Headquarters in Chicago, we bring you a Campaign 2008 event, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, the debate for the black vote. And now your host, David Pompey.
Good evening. I'm David Pompey, Senior Black Correspondent, Brythorn Media. Hell has frozen over because a black man and a white woman are the two front-runners for the Democratic presidential nomination. And as fate would have it, they are also the two prime candidates vying for the black vote in the upcoming presidential primaries. Which brings us to why we're here tonight. We've invited the two candidates to participate in a live debate for an all-black audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from New York, Senator Hillary Clinton. And from Illinois, Senator Barack Obama. Senator Obama.
Cubs are going all the way in 2007, baby. Dun, dun, dun.
Senator, I can't help but notice you're sporting a new look there.
Thank you for noticing, Brother David. I've decided to grow this audacity of hair as a way of showing the black community my commitment to them and their issues.
Okay, Senator Clinton, what does your hair say about your commitment to the black community?
Well, David, my black sisters in the audience tonight can tell you that hair isn't something that should run wild and unchecked. Hair requires hard work, discipline, and commitment, particularly in a nation that's at war, as we are.
Senator Obama, what about it? Do you think your hair would be considered presidential?
Well, David, I think that would be something for the voters to decide. Don't you? After all, that's what this nation is about. Choice. And if Senator Hillary Clinton isn't about choice or about pro-choice about certain matters such as hair, then that's for the voters to decide as well.
I'm pro-choice.
Senator Clinton, why is it that you didn't march with Dr. King?
At that time of my life, David, I was a Republican.
Oh, wow.
Until I had the opportunity to actually meet Dr. King. And it wasn't long after that I joined the Democratic Party, where I've been ever since. I could have moved to Hawaii and played in the sand like my opponent, but I chose to move to the deep South and put my roots in the black community.
Well, Senator Obama, is it true that you hid from the civil rights movement in Hawaii?
Well, actually, during that time, during Martin Luther King's death, I was merely a child, so...
Living with your white family while people like Dr. King were fighting for your black rights.
Senator Obama, all recent polls are showing that Senator Clinton is enjoying more support in the black community than you are. Why do you think that is?
Well, actually, what polls are you referring to? Have we studied these polls? Do we know exactly who's running these organizations? They're being run by the black community? Isn't in fact this debate, which is targeted towards the black community, being operated by Brythorn Media, which is owned and operated by whites?
Yeah, I mean, damn.
From Chicago, David Pompey.
Thank you. Let's settle down. We're going to take some questions now from the audience. We're here with Roberta Jackson, who is a school teacher from Naperville. Ms. Jackson, your question, please.
Yes, my question is for Senator Clinton. Listen here, baby girl. How are you going to tell the difference between Iran and North Korea of who's lying when you couldn't even tell by Bill who was lying to you about Monica, huh? How are you going to know?
Senator?
Oh, I knew he was lying. I just didn't think it was anybody's business what my man was doing with that hoochie coochie thong wearing whore. Go teachers.
Thank you very much. Senator Obama, if you had been born white like your mother, do you think you would be here today running for president?
Nope.
Senator Clinton, your response.
Well, David, I actually agree with Senator Obama. I think it's just another example of the white man trying to keep us down. They kept us from voting. They kept us out of the best schools. And now they're trying to keep us out of the White House.
Senator Clinton, have you ever experienced prejudice?
Nope.
We have another question. We're here with Millie Langford, a professor of art history from Cornell University. Professor Langford, your question, please.
This question is for Senator Obama. Did you spend Thanksgiving in Hawaii?
Well, of course I did. And in America's 50th state, we celebrate this time of togetherness just as much as any other state in the Union. Some of the food may be different, since we don't have turkeys running around the islands, but family is family.
Senator Clinton?
Well, David, I'm sure Senator Obama enjoyed his Thanksgiving with his white family, playing in the sand. But where I was raised in the deep south of Arkansas, Thanksgiving only means one thing: the best macaroni and cheese in the world.
That it is good. I do love mac and cheese could save the world, couldn't it?
I like mac and cheese.
I'm sure you do, Senator.
It's all about the breadcrumbs, David.
Well, we're going to take another question from the audience. We're here with
Senator Clinton. The last time you were on stage with a black senator, you humiliated him.
Excuse me?
You humiliated him.
Excuse me?
Does the name Edward Brooke mean anything to you?
You mean from Wellesley College?
So much for Black History Month. Senator Edward Brooke, the first black senator elected after Reconstruction.
He spoke at her college graduation. Yeah, he did. He spoke at a college graduation, and she humiliated him in her commencement
He was
address.
a Republican.
Basically, what you're saying is that you only like to insult black senators. After all, Barack Obama is the second black man to run for senator and to be in the Senate seat. And Bill!
Let me holler at you.
Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. The debate for the black vote will continue.
That touched my heart. It did. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, I feel your love. I do. I still feel it. I feel your love in the same way that I always felt your pain. And now I've got to come to you to ask you to do me a favor and feel my pain. Now, no one knows the hell that this little lady has been through, except for me. I put her through it. I did. That was my bad. At that time, I needed her to forgive me, and she did, even after I put her through all that pain. Now, candy didn't do the trick that time. Neither did flowers. Neither did a diamond ring. I gave her a candied flower. That didn't help. I even had a custom-made ring to look like a flower that was made out of diamonds. It was covered in chocolate. I ate it. I tried to pull a Kobe. Didn't work. She didn't want that. Well, she took it. But what she really wanted, I think everyone in this room can guess. That time she stood behind me, and I need to pay her back. So I come to you now as America's first black president. I need you to help me with my pain and help me fulfill the promise that I made to Hillary. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And God help me if y'all don't.
We all love Bill. We love someone else. Someone who's agreed to serve as my running mate for president. So I'd like to introduce you. Everyone give it up for our nation's next vice president, Oprah Winfrey.
I am Oprah, and this is Obama. Everybody reach under your chair, and you might have a key for a 2007 Cadillac Escalade.
I'm joined now by Aaron Sherholm, Brightthorn senior white correspondent, as we take a moment to reflect upon this extraordinary debate.
Extraordinary is exactly right, David. I've never seen Senator Clinton blacker than she was tonight.
She did score some major points with her mac and cheese response.
Yes, the audience seemed to love it, but I have to admit that I still don't understand why.
Mac and cheese, it's soul food, and Senator Clinton recognized its importance in African American culture.
Just as Senator Obama seems to have recognized the importance of Oprah in black culture and seized upon it.
Yes, my understanding is that it's being called the Oprama ticket, and it looks to be quite a powerhouse.
Well, it certainly seems to have won over President Clinton.
It does indeed. I'm David Pompey.
And I'm Aaron Sherholm.
For Brightthorn Media, good night.